Hello there. Welcome to your daily reading of DMDF. What is it that the DMs want to send a message to their DFs? What is happening? What is their energy like? These are already shuffled decks, but for all those who are returning, they know that I love shuffling them again when the camera is on. Welcome back for all my returning viewers. For the new viewers, welcome to Triple Eight Sacred Tarot. I hope you like the reading. Do give me a thumbs up if this resonates with you. These are daily readings that I have just recently started on what is the DM's energy for the day. What is it that they're thinking, they are feeling, and what is it that they are moving towards, and if they have any specific messages. Genders are just genders, it's all about the energies. That's what we look here is for energies. Time is fluid. I really believe whenever this read finds you, that is when it was meant for you. All the decks that I'm using, guys, are right here in front of you. So in case you are interested in any of the decks, then I've got them all from Amazon. And I really find all the decks very, very helpful, very good in quality, very nice, happy cards that give a good clarity on what is really coming. So it helps us prepare. Okay, so give me 2 minutes and I just want to see what all has come out here. Something new in creation that is happening. And this is that card where there is divine knowledge being imparted. And if you ask me, I would always view Arjuna in this card. When you see, I would always view Arjuna as the divine masculine here, and this being the spirit, the guide, the teacher. And this was a moment in time when there was a lot of confusion, a lot of conflict, a lot of energy of destruction, and Arjuna is feeling lost. What to do? What is the right path after all? And the divine teacher, the divine is telling him, actually it's the same, is telling him the right path, is showing him the right path, is actually giving him what the right path is, and then Arjuna is understanding that language. There is a right timing for everything. Not at all timings would you understand every single lesson, every single path that is being shown to you. So he understands it after at a certain point in time during this discourse that is happening. So this is a point where there is a new awakening that is setting in, a new awakening after something which has been very conflicting, something that has been very depressing, something that has been very downwardly. There's a sudden change that happens. It's like the sun card, if you ask me. I would relate this to the sun card in the tarot deck, where there's a new awakening, where there's something new coming in, bringing in a lot of abundance and clarity. And when you look at this card, this is Parshuram, the slayer of demons. So basically, a demon is not necessarily a third party, or it could be and it couldn't be. It could also be some lack of clarity within you, the dark night within your own soul, and the slayer is here. So apparently, I feel your DM is going through some sort of an awakening of the dark night. There are some ideas that they are coming up with. There's a new, if you look at it, they are following their instinct now. Moon card, showing them the light, the path. I don't see this as the usually how we read moon cards, which is deception. I see this more of the spirit guiding them using the moonlight as to where they should head, where they should go. If you see, they're all kind of facing towards this direction of movement. And so there is some movement that's going to start after they have absorbed, after they have accepted, after they have understood whatever this divine timing had to tell them. Uh, just look at this. Are you aware of everything that is going on around you? Take this time for inner reflection. Improve your ability to notice when people are true to their word. Everything is not always as it seems. Sorry. So, just a sec. I think I have just a bit of water. Sorry about that, guys. It's just something really in my throat and constantly bothering me. So, I think this is something very similar to what is happening with your DM as well right now. Something that they weren't aware of and then getting cleared. A certain knowledge that just hits them, that just tells them what is right, what is not right, comes, that instinct, that intuitiveness is coming into them through the divine, through the right timing, through whatever inner demons or external demons that had to be slayed. And this is what they're going through right now. This is what their energy is. So, basis this energy, I feel they would be feeling possibly a little distant from you right now. 10 of Cups. Possibly feeling a little distant from you, because whenever you go into these inner reflections, see death. Whenever you go through these inner reflections, whenever you go through these times of dark night of the soul, there is always a hermit sort of energy, an energy of going within, energy of trying to get yourself in a quiet zone, possibly even travel out. What are the messages from the DM? Please advise. What are the messages? Okay, so this card has, oh, this is the only deck I take reverse from, by the way. The Fool. Somebody is not trying to be foolish, is not trying to. Five of Wands. I'll take one more and then we'll get into the clarification. Or what is it that the DM wants to say to the DF here? Six of Wands. Moon again. Full moon again. Is there something between the two of you around moon? You guys met on a full moon, or there might be more clarity coming. Ace of Cups with the 10 of Cups. So yes, this is like a divine connection that the two of you have. Please clarify death. What is it that needs to end here? What needs to Wheel of Fortune? A new beginning. Somehow these cards always come together, The Fool in reverse, because I think they don't want a new chapter here. They want to come back to you. Knight of Cups with the cup full. Are you guys in separation? Possibly. Choices, or a lot of people. I think I'm getting a whiff of what is happening here. Yes, I think I'm getting a whiff of what is happening here. I think this is the two of yous having a great relationship together, and I have a feeling it is friends, family, or relatives, or somebody, some people who walked into the middle of this relationship, some third party situation, some old past something energies that walked into this relationship and created a lot of unhappiness, a lot of pain. I'm not sure if you can see all the cards, so I'm going to just shift them so you can. Let me just check. Okay, we're nearly there. And they are going through a dark night of the soul. With the death card and the wheel of fortune, they are going to cut something out. They are going to cut out some negativity, something that is not serving, and they're going to start a new cycle here. It could be codependency issues, it could be being over emotional, it could be, I have a feeling it is more to do with external factors. I have a feeling it is more to do with the people who are in your connection who really don't need to be in that connection. Very honestly, I feel there are a lot of people, it's like too many cooks spoil the broth kind of a situation that happened here. Too many friends feeding into, or too many relatives, or too many people feeding into their brain, brainwashing them, and them believing it, them taking it, them not standing with their intuition, not believing that this is the Ace of Cups, this is the divine connection that is there. And they are feeling very sad about it. They are feeling very sad that they did not make the right choice. That they completely felt, they completely feel that this is a self-sabotage that they have done to this divine connection. And if I see Arjuna as the divine masculine, we have the Empress card here. So there is that feeling of what I did was wrong. I have led this situation. They are not trying to be foolish anymore. I feel with this, the Fool, they already know the path that they are supposed to take. They don't want to take a new direction. They are wanting to come back to you with the Knight of Cups, with that cup of love that they know you deserve. And this is a swift moving energy, by the way. Then I have another moving energy, which is the Six of Swords, where they want to move to calmer pastures. They want to move to calmer waters. They want to move away from the conflicts, from the gossips, from this self-sabotage energy. They are going to move out of this using this Empress strength. It is possible this is not you, but this is them only using this Empress strength. They are going to move out of this zone, or they are going to invoke this Empress in you, and you will move out. If you are right now, you've kind of completely closed yourself out and you are not talking and you are not moving out, you feel like you have imprisoned yourself with that blindfold which you can easily remove, but you have decided to go behind walls and hide yourself. They are going to bring out this Empress energy in you, and together the two of you take a trip, like actually in a physical world, or with this connection you take a new trip and you take a route towards calmer waters. So I have a feeling that this is what is happening here. They are going to be traveling towards you pretty soon to clarify whatever all this gossip about them having choices is. So either you or them, either of you who's been feeling completely self-sabotaged and completely stuck here, feeling stuck. I just was about to say, so I think it is them feeling stuck. They are going to be moving themselves out of this situation. They are going to be using this Empress energy and moving themselves out of this feeling stuck situation towards you, and together they would want to move with you to calmer waters now that they have understood about the divine timing. They are trusting their instincts and not the gossip that was surrounding. October, in case you guys have asked for an exact date or time, I'm getting the month October. So either it is a month of importance for the two of you, you met on this date, or there's something important, or something important is likely to happen. I have moved on. I guess I am not good enough for you. So this is also their feeling right now. Now I have moved on can actually go into a few scenarios where they are thinking that they are moving on from you, but they understand that after a bit they understand that okay, this was a wrong decision, and so they're still in that circle of, one day they are feeling they are moving on, one day they are feeling, in and out sort of situation, or they have moved on from that gossip, from that, if I look at it, I have a feeling this is more of a card to do with these energies. I have moved on from that darkness, I have moved on from that dark time of my soul, I have moved on from all those confusions, from all the gossips that were around me, from all the choices that were around me, and I have finally understood what this is about. But I have a feeling they are still a little bit away from that final understanding. I still feel they have not yet reached this point. They are on the path of reaching that point of final understanding, because they're still in this zone of, I guess I'm not good enough for you. This is going to take a little bit of time. Here we go. March and Friday have come together. So Friday is not just, so either Friday can mean something, or number 5 can mean something, or Friday as a card, if you see, I've drawn a red carpet to it. It is the card of celebration. To me, it is the card of 3 of Cups. It is the card when, so it looks like March might be a month which you would have celebrated something. It could have, this entire situation could be because of either October or March. Since October would now be about 9 to 10 months away, either this is how long it has taken them already, or this could be March, which is about 5-6 months back, when something to do with friends kind of got a circle going, which led to, with the Wheel of Fortune, a circle kind of happened, which led to a completely happy union, a happy divine connection come into a situation that it needed a new direction. So see what resonates in your situation. Recovery. Take time, breathe out, relax. A love like this happens once in a lifetime. I want to make it right. I have a feeling this is your person's older energies, or possibly current, and this is somewhere between the current and future. Your DM's messages to you are that they are going to start their recovery process, or they're already in the recovery process. Take time out, breathe out, relax. They are too much, they have had enough with the 8 of Swords energy, I feel. They can finally see that moonlight that is going to lead them out of this confusion. They are finally seeing this, and or they're about to see it, and then they are going to realize that this is a love that happens once in a lifetime. They will then understand that this is a divine connection. This was meant to happen, and they will try and make it right. They will come back to you with this Knight of Cups energy. So their message to you is, and to themselves, is also breathe out, relax, take some time, recover. Both of you will recover. You are twin flames, you are divine connection. So whatever you are going to feel, they will also feel. You can also send them healing energies, and to make this process swifter. So this could either be last March of 2021 or something coming in March in 2022. See how it resonates, see what your situation is, and then take the messages. A lot of answers are there on the table, but it is pointing towards a very, very positive future, where they are going to move from this feeling stuck 8 of Swords energy into a recovery, into a, this is kind of reminding me the Page of Wands sort of energy, where you are starting something new. They are going to take that, deep breath, and they will follow that instinct to come towards you, because they will realize, and this time when the connection happens, it will happen for a longer term. It will not be a short term connection, because they would have realized the importance of this Ace of Cups. They would have realized the importance of this 10 of Cups. A love like this happens once in a lifetime. Because this fulfillment that they are getting from you, they have not been able to get anywhere. They have practically walked a lot, that like this card of Seed of Creation, they have actually walked a lot, seen a lot, gone through a huge journey, and haven't been able to find something like this. And they are finally understanding that this is it. Why am I running in circles? Why am I not able to see what is there in front of me? Why am I not understanding the instinct? And that is what's going to happen. They possibly, I have a feeling they might have just told you this, I have moved on. This might have been their word to you when they were in this confusion, when they were in this mindset of gossip, of too many cooks trying to tell them, when suddenly they might have moved out of you and they would have entered into a lot of choices, a lot of people approaching them with options and choices, and a lot of people wooing them and them getting into a player zone, possibly that, oh, I have this option, I have that option, only to realize after a bit that no, none of these options are the right option for me. None of these are giving me that fulfillment, that feeling that was given by you to them. And they now want to move into that zone. Possibly you guys met in a party or something happened in a party, either last March or something will happen in coming March. And this circle that started with the Wheel of Fortune is going to get completed either in October or March. Possibly either the circle started in October or is finishing in October. It started in March, finishing somewhere, between these dates and these times. Number 5 is also important for the two of you. So 5 would mean April. Sorry, no. May it would mean. So it could be their sun sign month, it could be their birth month or your birth month. So see what resonates out of this. I have a feeling that they are definitely going to turn around and come back to you once they recover. It's a journey. Now journeys can again be, as I say, time is fluid. It doesn't, although we have 3 time cards here. So rest exactly how it pans out depends on you. There are affirmations here. I see through appearances and bravely follow my intuition without hesitation. Illusions fall away in front of me. So possibly whatever healing that you send them or whatever healing you do for yourself could be around seeing the truth, seeing the clarity. You could hear music, you could light the right fragrances, that you can do color therapy. There are lots of things that you can do, or even just simply sit in peace and meditation, just go within. Whatever you do, ask for clarity is the feeling I am getting with this. Ask for inner reflection, ask for trusting your intuition, being grounded, focused and courageous. So once you ask for those affirmations on a daily basis, being twin flames, being that divine connection that the two of you are, I have a feeling, of course, you mirror energies. So they will also get the same healings. They will also start getting that courage in themselves back. Look at how the stance of this, they are, standing in their own courage, standing and feeling confident. So this is the reading that I have for you for today. I hope it resonated. If it did, if you liked the way I read, I would really request you for a thumbs up and a like, and if you want to hit the bell icon so you can be notified for the next reading. If you have any questions in your mind, any specific questions, I would request you to keep thinking them and keep coming back for readings, and sooner or later, they do get answered by the spirits. Thanks a lot for joining. 888 Sacred Tarot. See you soon.